The last thing to ever be built. What do I want to do? I feel like there must be something. Let's just build a Manhattan project. I don't even care. Rome for world leader. 33 delegates needed, and like the Inca has. I mean, I don't know if it's even possible with like the amount of city-states. So many have been removed. But anyway, I'm trying to talk about what we could have done better. I think that's the main thing. I mean, I haven't done really enough to sort of know what else I did wrong. I'm sure there's other things. This game would not have gone perfectly if I did everything the same and then went tradition. And just going forward, I don't think I would have gotten that if I started building it. I hope I'm going to get the Great Firewall. I put all this time into it. Still 3 turns. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I don't, but, you know, whatever. So, if there's anything else besides that wonder and liberty versus tradition stuff, like strategy, just leave it in the comments to tell me, like, what I could have done better. So, what else? I mean, this probably would have come, like, with the not going great library, but I'm really bad at getting settlers out. I'm just so terrible at it. I mean, if you're going liberty, you need to get out, like, probably, like, 6 cities before turn 100. I mean, that's a good rule. I mean, I think a good amount of cities for liberty is 8. And you usually don't want to be founding cities after turn 150. Which I think I did. So probably a lot of these cities didn't reach their full potential. Oh, why don't we keep doing that? Isn't it cool that we're friends with the Aztecs, even though, like, I stole one of their cities and we were at war? Right. But time heals all wounds. Not to be cliche, but, you know, sometimes you gotta say what you gotta say. On my Cargasso ship, why do you not go to Brussels? And I don't know why I asked that question, because you are, in fact, going to Brussels. I know I said I was going to skip these turns, but I just felt like talking. So, well, I was actually going to talk about my game strategy, but I can't really think of much else to say other than that. But I think I'm going to play a few more games on King and just make sure I can do better than this. Because I think, look at my nice little spaceship there. That's like really tall. It's like taller than any of the skyscrapers in my buildings, or any of the skyscrapers in my cities. This city of Rome. Oh yeah. So you, I don't know. What do you want to build? No need to build a constabulary. You can't be spied on anymore. Isn't that awesome? Let's just build a bomb shelter in case, like, Inca decide to go to war with me and nuke me. I mean, they're probably not going to do that, but I don't know. Wait, I want to do, again, let's just do research. At this point, it's not going to shave any turns off. Yeah, still 3. But hey, let's just say that we were doing all research. I mean, we are doing all research. So what else? Look at this guy. What a nice guy. The first guy ever to give me a fair research agreement, but I can't do. Actually, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. The game's not going to last 30 more turns. I mean, 3 more turns for this, and this is going to take like 16 turns to build or something. So I don't really know, because happiness and gold were terrible for me this game. And I don't know about gold. I was trying to use a lot of my trade routes to feed my cities. But in terms of happiness, I don't know what I could have done better. So if you guys have any things for that, because I sort of feel like I was just unlucky because there were not many luxuries around. But if there's actually something that I did wrong, then feel free to like tell me that, because I don't know what it was. I mean, other than that derp at the beginning, I feel like I play this game to the best of my abilities. I'm really interested to see. My next game is definitely gonna be Tradition, so I'm interested to see how well. Oh, you're hostile now. How well that goes. Now I just ran out of things to say again. My spies are rigging elections. I will just be back after a few turns, just editing like crazy. This has probably been like 2 episodes by now, even though so the last episode was gonna be the last episode, but it's not the last episode. Now I'm talking really fast for some odd reason. Oh man, we went right past the present. I didn't even notice when it was 2015 AD. Now it's 2016. Oh, you know, one thing I actually do want to say is happy holidays. I don't know exactly when this video is gonna go up, but I think it's close to Christmas. It might be before Christmas or after Christmas. I really don't know. But happy early Christmas, or merry early Christmas, or merry late Christmas, whatever, if you celebrate it. And I am actually Jewish, so I did not get a chance to say happy Hanukkah, because I filmed all these things way in advance, and I totally forgot about any sort of holidays, and I'm probably late for Christmas as well. So happy late Hanukkah, happy early / late, possibly on time, but I doubt it Christmas. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And so thanks, in spirit of the holiday season, thank you guys for watching my videos. In fact, I don't think anyone... Ooh, we've actually got competition now. Competition! But I don't think anyone's watching my videos, but if you are watching it, thank you so much. Have a great holiday, or / hope you had a great holiday season. And Patch Cooties, information. Oh wait, why am I not? Why no? I'm still doing research here. Oh goodness. Why does AI Korea always do so bad? I mean, Korea is like one of the best civs in the game. Oh my god. Why I forget to do that. Venice is denounced France. I'm tired of these makeshift alliances. I mean, one thing that's interesting about this game is they always say this makeshift alliance will lead to great things in the future, but it's always a makeshift alliance. Like, or does it become a regular alliance instead of just a makeshift one? Okay. So you build your freaking thing. 12 turns, okay. So it's 2019, so we can finish up this game in 2031. It's a nice year to go. No, thank you at all. Nice year to go to Alpha Centauri. And isn't that a star and not a planet? I don't know. No, Alpha Centauri might be a planet around the star Proxima Centauri. I don't know. I do not know much about astronomy. I like science, but I'm more like, I don't know the names of many, like, well, how would I describe my relationship with science? I like more the concepts rather than, like, specific things, like, that is over there, you know? So I don't really know the names of that many stars, or which ones are big, which ones are small, which ones are far, which ones are close. I mean, I know Proxima Centauri is the closest star, and now that I think of it, Alpha Centauri is probably a planet around that star. 413 turns to grow. Those were unhappy. Why don't I just buy a city-state alliance next turn? Someone that'll like give me some more happiness because they've got a luxurious luxury. And our world thing is about to happen. Hopefully we can unban porcelain. I mean, why have they banned porcelain? Like, I know, like, the description says, like, the world decides the luxury is immoral or corrupt. What's so immoral about porcelain? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. So, who am I close to? Quebec City? You have Wales. Do I have Wales? I do have Wales. So you will not give me any happiness. Mabanza, you're probably too far off, yeah. Lhasa, too far. Prague, Vancouver, Alright, well all these are pretty far off. Incense, do I have incense? I do, so there are actually no more unique luxuries I can get from city-states, so hopefully porcelain gets unbanned. I mean, I guess I could like try and get those luxuries and trade them away, but at this point, it does not particularly matter. So, unless I think of something else to say, which I feel like I will in like 3 seconds, because that's kept happening. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to cut the video, and then 5 seconds later, I'm like, oh, I want to talk about this. And then, for some reason, I started talking fast again. So, yeah, I will be right back. I'll come back like 2 turns before my space part is finished, or maybe just 1 turn. Or unless I have something else interesting to say, of course. Oh, we got our Manhattan project, so what else do we even want? Alright, let's build a stadium to become happy. Historical landmarks? You know, whatever. I'm just going to go all in for porcelain, because I want my happiness back. And Sejong and Inca made peace. Alright, just quick note, guys. I just set this thing to quick combat so that I don't have to watch these units like attack each other during the AI turns anymore. Probably won't make that much of a difference in terms of speed, but it'll help it go a little bit faster. Not it matters to you because I'm editing this out. Haha. So it is 2023 and we are just now getting the internet. Oh man, what were we all doing for those years between when we were supposed to be on the internet, but instead we were just using computers without the internet. And I guess we got Civ 5 on disk. Man. Or, I mean, they could be... I mean, maybe we've had computers for a while. Maybe they have, like, nice hard drives per now, so we can still store the games on our computers, just as long as we didn't download them. Just go to the game store and get games on flash drives. Great, well, Rosalind Franklin, you would have been useful, like, you know, like, some amount of turns ago. But hey, at least we're about to have the internet, you know, so useful. So Persia just lost its capital, and the Inca took this as well, and their capital, and they just nuked this former city-state. So Persia is also getting destroyed by the Inca. If this game wasn't going to end pretty soon, I'd be really worried that after they're finished with Persia, they'd be coming for me. Because Persia and France and everyone, they bit off more than they could chew. Most definitely. And you, I really don't care. Like, at all. In the slightest. I don't care about a hydro plant. I don't know, globalization? No. Stealth. Let's do stealth, because, you know, why not? So, Pachacuti controls 3 capitals. I don't know. We'll see what he does. Actually, probably the game won't go long enough to see what he does. And also, we're getting 2 culture from these academies, because the Inca passed their thing, and the manufactory as well. So, you know, thanks, Inca. Deck thing has expired. You denounced me again. Very well. Let me renew friendships with people who ran out. So it ran out with Persia. I know you're dying, Persia, but I will be friends with you till the end. With you. Of you. I don't know. I don't know. What am I talking about? Come on, Persia. Come on, just let me do this. My military might. Oh man, they must have a really weak military if they think I'm mighty. So, this thing ended. And do we have any other friendships that ran out? Oh, we're not friends. So let's re-become friends. Wish they would just ask me. Like, why do I have to go and ask them? Lazy AIs. So, friends with you, friends with you, friends with you. Ran out with Venice. Friends with you. Friends with no one. Friends with you. So, I don't know if Venice still likes me, but... Yeah, okay, he must decline. He's tired of me. Perhaps he's thinking about war, but I think... yeah. The Ottomans. Okay, I want to go over here. Yeah, I think if they attack us, I can hold out for 2 turns. So one thing that sort of annoys me in this game is that, Patch Cootie's got that, is like the, oh my god, what am I even trying to say? The civs that have, like, names that aren't, like, a place. So, like, the Ottomans. You have to say the Ottoman Empire. You can't say, like, Ottomania or something. And the Inca, you can't call it, like, Inca land. It's, like, the Inca. And the Huns, it's not, like, Hunia. It's the Huns. So, like, there's no word for their land. You just have to talk about the people. I mean, I guess the Ottoman Empire is their name of their land. And I guess you can apply that to all of them, the Incan Empire. But the Hunnic Empire doesn't sound good. I guess there's no other choice. But hey, we're about to get our SS engine. So our astronauts are already in stasis, sitting around in boosters. But we just need an engine to send the power to those boosters, and then we can boost off into space, as they say. Yes, you've done the same. We've all done the same. We've all been there. We've all done that. We've all rigged elections. And they long for culture. They're reaching out. There's that little salt shaker attached to the streaking part. And then blast off! Wait, no, you left your engine behind. Oh, man. That's not going to go well. Huh, Brave New World, that's the name of the expansion pack. Go Beyond Earth. It just takes you to a Steam page. What if, like, it actually let you play it? Like, if you win a science victory, you can just play Beyond Earth for free. Well, let's see. Demographics. Nothing impressive. First in literacy by a long shot, but nothing else particularly impressive. Ranking. Oh man, our ranking was not good at all. Lech Walesa, I have never heard of that person ever. He who puts out his hand to stop the wheel of history will have his fingers crushed. It's a nice quote. Augustus Caesar did not become Augustus Caesar. And replay. Come on. So we've got like a million messages here. Whoever looks at those graphs, I like the graphs the best. So score. Obviously the Inca were way ahead. Rome was nothing impressive. So this is just how not well I did. I mean, on Prince I can do this. At least when I go tradition, and like mine is like culture. So no one, the Inca pulled away in culture near the end there, but everyone else was pretty close together. Let's see what else. Excess happiness, we were not good at that at all. Rome. Oh great, why do we look so similar to Persia? So that other yellow one is us. We were some of the worst, except dark green, who was the Ottomans. They did not have good happiness. Food. Again, Inca were the best. The Inca are pretty much being the best at everything. Gold per turn. And no 2 pull-aways, but it seems like the Inca's the best there as well. Happiness, we already looked at that. Military might. Again, Inca are really good, but they actually got brought down by, who is that, France? No, who's that? Persia? Wait, is that us? No. Wait, who is that? Oh, Venice, right. So they went down because of all the people attacking them, and then Venice got in there. Number of cities. We were right here, I believe. So, yeah. Again, basically a theme here. Nothing impressive except number of known texts. Even this doesn't make us look that far ahead. Oh no, those are the Aztecs down there. I was like, wow, the Inca wasn't that good, but no, it's the Aztecs. Policies, Inca, population. Where are we? So we're right in the middle of the pack there. I believe that's Persia on top. Production. Well, anyway, guys, you get the point of that. Basically, Inca was ownaging, and I just sort of snuck in there and won. So what do we have going on over here? So I'm going to look at our continent. I'm just going to drag this quickly. So if you look at our continent first, I settle my city like way over there. And then Venice takes that. And the Aztecs spread their city near me. Sort of forward settled a bit. And we're getting out cities pretty slowly. We're the last to get out our third city, I believe. Yep. And then our fourth city, we beat the Aztecs to that. Oh, because we took it from them, right? And then we settle another city really late. Oh, man. It's terrible. And then just sort of grow, but Venice takes over Korea. Now let's look at the other continent. So Persia spreads out pretty quickly. Well, actually, all those guys sort of do. Popping down a lot of cities. Nothing too out of the ordinary with the map. So with that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this whole series. We're just going to save this game. And now, look, I know what you're thinking, like, whoa, why do you have all these alt things for a Japan game? Are you, like, cheating and, like, going back when you don't like something? And my answer to that is no. I have never done that. Well, actually, that's not true. I did that once, but not in that Japan game. I did that in... Well, what I did that in is when, I was really kind of tired one day, and I just wanted to play a really easy game, so I just put it on Chieftain, and then played it, and I just wanted to be, like, doing perfectly, so I did it in that point. But I didn't count that as a real game. I didn't get an achievement for it, so I did a save that I already did. So that wasn't a real game. So the reason I have all those alts there is because I kept thinking I was going to, like, go back and regret my decisions, but I never did. And I know what you're thinking, well, the thought counts, because, like, you would have done it, but I wouldn't have really, because I did actually have one game where I did the alts and it went really badly, and I didn't go back. I just abandoned the game. And you can see I stopped doing that after a while. Those were just, like, my early noob games where I thought I was going to mess up a ton. So, guys, again, hope you enjoyed. Leave any feedback for the whole series in a comment. Leave any strategy tips, anything else you just want to say. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video or the series as a whole. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate your views, which I guess don't really exist because no one watches this. So this is Rothx signing out.